Hi guys, welcome to Hadley's Kitchen. Today we're going to make my signature teriyaki sauce that I use for huli huli chicken or teriyaki Hawaiian chicken. The recipe will be in the bio below. So this recipe is actually quite simple. It's really all about proportions. So what I have here, all my ingredients already laid out. This is a mix of mostly brown sugar and a little bit of white sugar, ginger root with minced garlic. You can also use whole smashed garlic cloves because we're actually going to strain the sauce at the end. This has 1 cup of standard soy sauce and then also a 1/4 cup of this dark soy sauce, as well as 1 cup of water. This goes in at the end, and this has 2 tablespoons of white vinegar to 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar and 3 teaspoons of sesame oil. So essentially, what I also wanted to highlight too is when you peel ginger, the easiest way is with a spoon, and you just scrape it like this and it takes the skin right off without taking too much of the ginger off. You're also going to need a really large pot, approximately 8 cups in its quantity. And you're going to combine on medium heat all of your ingredients except for this vinegar and oil. Once that's well combined, you want to switch over. I switch over to a wooden spoon, and essentially you're just going to stir this around, keep it moving because of the sugar, until it comes to a boil. And you're going to boil it for roughly 3 to 5 minutes and let it cool down to room temperature naturally. And once you have that, you're essentially good to go. I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, hello there and welcome back to Hadley's Kitchen. Now that I have my wonderful cameraman, I feel fully capable to help you with all your needs. Anyway, so now I've actually got this to a gentle boil. I should edit that. It shouldn't be a full boil, but a gentle boil. And I have my rice vinegar, white vinegar, and sesame oil ready to go. So I'm actually going to lower my heat down to medium-low and add this, and I pour it over the spoon so it doesn't splash too much. I'm going to stir that in gently. Get it nice and combined. And it's very fragrant. You will want to continue to heat this through for about another minute or 2 to kind of burn off the acidity that's in the vinegar. But once you have that, give it a little taste. You might need to adjust for seasoning. If it's a little too salty, then you might need to add a little bit more water. If it's not salty enough, don't be afraid to add a little bit more dark soy. But with that dark soy, only add in increments of 1 tablespoon because it really can overpower the sauce. And a side note on that dark soy, it will stain everything it touches. So do be careful with that. I'm just gonna give this a little taste. Safety first. It's good. I'm gonna add a splash more rice vinegar because that's who I am. And a splash of that dark soy.
Cause he's salty.
Always. Okay. Now, you're gonna just let that cook for another minute, 2 minutes total. And once you're satisfied with the flavor profile, turn the heat off and remove it from the burner and let it come down to room temperature naturally in the pot. That's gonna really let the flavors meld together along with that ginger and garlic. And when you're done with that, if you have a sieve or strainer of any kind, that would be best. Otherwise, you could run it through cheesecloth, muslin cloth, or really just let it hang out and chill. It's not gonna hurt it at all. I would err on the side of caution and remove the ginger, but the garlic should be fine. You can store it in an airtight container in your refrigerator for up to 2 months, but trust me, it won't last that long. Thanks for watching and have a great evening.